What up, YouTube? It's the Ways. My name is Tia. Today we're doing Beauty by Waye. So thank you so much for clicking on this video and watching me. So I'm excited. I'm going to bring you the second part of my three-piece series, one palette, three looks. I already filmed the first look, so you definitely want to check that out. And it's like blues and it's magical. And today we're going to do a different type of look using the Club Nebula Palette by Kaleidos and Angie. Can't say her last name. I call her Angie. It's Angelica. That she dropped last month or this month. I don't know. I got it like a week ago. It took about 21 days. So it might have been in January when I pre-ordered it. It's a beautiful palette. I love the colors. I did hear that unfortunately it is sold out. It did sell out when it first launched. It got restocked and it got sold out again. So I did see on one of her posts that it will be relaunched possibly in the future. So I still want to bring you my thoughts on this palette because I was so happy to get it. And now that I got it, I mean, it kind of sucks that it's sold out and maybe you aren't going to be able to pick up the palette, but hopefully you'll see some shades in here that match other palettes that you already have in your arsenal and you can recreate this look. So I did do a quick look on my face before I got started. Very simple. I just want to play around with a couple products that I just got, and then I said, you know what, let me do my second look for the Club Nebula palette. So that's what we're gonna do today, but let me go through quick what I did use. I did wash my face and I used the Milk Hydro Grip Primer. I have a mini. I really love this primer, but I do like experimenting with other primers, but this is nice. Get a smaller size, try it before you buy it. It's my motto. So we did that. Then I went ahead and in my BoxyCharm this month, I got to choose a product for pop-ups, which is a great way to try out products and get them really cheap. I got the Fenty Pro Filter Soft Matte Long Wear Foundation in the color 390. I really like this foundation. At first, I used it when I got married. I had a little sample. I was like, I'm about to get married, give me a sample. Because I knew I liked the color to match my skin. I wasn't sure if I was really feeling it. That's why I hadn't bought it in a long time. I still love my other couple foundations that I use a lot. But this one is really nice. I like the way it looks. At first I thought I looked a little oompa loompa, but my husband said I look good, so it matches. It looks good in the camera. I'm feeling it. I didn't really put a lot of powder on. I just put a little powder under here to kind of carve out where I did my blush. That was the Laura Mercier translucent powder in medium deep, just a little bit. Another buy before you try, a smaller version. And then I just went in with some blush. Which was the Sahara Blush Volume 1 palette by Juvia's Place. These are very inexpensive products and very good payoff. I used this pink color down here called Zane, and it was popping. I softened it down a lot. I don't know if you can tell, but this was beautiful. I also went in with the Brow Bar by Rima. It's just a little brow kit that I got from BoxyCharm that I got to pick. It has two powders and a concealer and a highlighter. I used the pencil in here and then just went over it with the two brow powders, and I achieved this brow look. I didn't even carve out my brows or anything, and I think they look really good and natural, so very nice. And then the last thing I used was for my lips, this liquid lipstick by NARS. And let me just tell you, they have the best packaging by far, in my opinion. I love their stuff. I love anytime I receive a NARS product. It's just so sleek. I love how soft some of these products are. It's so cute. But this is a liquid lipstick called Do It Again, and it's a power matte liquid lipstick. Very nice on the lips. It's not cracking. I have like the Anastasia Beverly Hills. I like the colors, but they're freaking they dry out your lips a lot. This one, no, beautiful, beautiful. I would buy more colors, but I did get this on a pop-up in BoxyCharm for like $9 or something. I was like, I gotta try it, and I wanted a chocolate brown. So that's what we have on our lips.
Hey guys, don't forget to subscribe and like to my mom's YouTube channel and hit the notification bell so you get notified every time she posts a new video.
Thanks, Jada. Hi, how you doing? No, I just brought you a little bit closer because we're really gonna focus on the eyes. Based off what I have on my lips and my cheeks, I'm gonna go into the Club Nebula palette, and I'm gonna use this bottom row here. It's like a, I don't know if you can see it very well. There we go. This maroony shade, this is a peachy color. This actually is a peachy shade too. It just looks a little different with the lighting. So what we're gonna do is first we're gonna go in and we're gonna do like a transition shade. I didn't put any base down, so let's do that. And we back. So I went ahead and put a little bit of eyeshadow base on my lids because I do not want them to crease whatsoever. You can use concealer. I use the eyeshadow base by Playing in Makeup by Yolando, and I believe it's in the color H. It's very close to my skin tone, so that's not too bold because I don't need it to be too bold. I don't know if my focus is messing up, so I'm gonna take you guys out just a tad bit. All right, so let's get into this palette. So I'm gonna start in the color Samus, S-A-M-U-S, I don't know. Okay, as like a transition shape. I'm just gonna throw that right in our crease. I'm gonna kind of pat it in there. Oh, that's pretty. And you could do like a brighter base to really get it to pop more, but I'm cool with that. Like if I was just going out right now, which me and my daughter, we are going to the laundromat. Let me tell you, thank God for washer and dryers. Like that is the best invention ever. But she has some big fluffy like sheets for her bed and blankets that I feel like if I put it in my washer, they ain't gonna get cleaned the right way. So we're gonna take it to laundromat. So I'm just taking this in my crease all the way around, and then I'm gonna kind of bring it out right here because I like my eye to look a little bit more lifted. This is a really pretty color just for like every day. Look at that. Very pretty. And for that, I just use the Morphe 433 brush. It's like a blending brush. Okay, we're gonna go into the color Red Giant. It's like a reddish mauve. I don't even know if you can see it. Okay. And this is just a small little brush I got in a BoxyCharm from Morphe. It has no numbers on it or anything, but we're just gonna deepen up this crease and we're gonna lay it here on the outside. We're just gonna set it there. Whew, I love these types of reds. I'm gonna place it into our crease a little bit, about halfway. They layer on top of each other, very nice. Okay, oh, that's beautiful. I'm gonna kind of go in more, smoke this part out, kind of go halfway because I'm gonna take the shimmer on the inside. That's pretty. But I want to take another brush with nothing on it and I want to blend this more into that crease. In there. Then I'm gonna go back and reinforce Samus. I don't know if I'm even saying that right. Right around the top of that, just to really blend those two colors together. Because that red giant is a giant. It's popping. So we're there. I'm gonna go ahead and do the other eye so we can even it out. Tap this out. Make sure we have no creases. Going with Samus. I don't know. If you know the name, definitely drop it below. So see with the red in there, but then just see with that orangey peachy color. It's like a peachy pink, really. It's pretty. And with this look, that would have been pretty all by itself. Some mascara, liner if you like liner. Gold would be pretty, liner. So we're just reinforcing this color in the crease. I don't like to go all the way up to my brow bone. I like to keep it like, I like to keep that nice and neutral. These just blend so good. I don't even need to be doing all this. It's good, Tia. It's done. They're so pretty. So we're gonna take Red Giant on this side. Gonna kind of knock that off a little bit because it is big giant. It is bold. Can get difficult when you have a camera in front of you that I can see myself, because sometimes I use the camera as a mirror. Probably not the best thing to do. So I'm gonna take that other brush that really didn't have anything on it, and I'm just gonna blend that color into my crease, over and up into that orange peachy color. I'm gonna attempt not to say it anymore. You know, spelling and reading was not my strong suit, okay? And I'm trying to teach these kids how to spell and read. Half times I don't know half the words. The irony. So that's pretty, like you don't even have to do that much. Then I'm gonna go ahead and take the peachy pink again, and I'm gonna go right over that. Just to blend. I have a mirror over here too, so that might be why I'm looking over here. I kind of moved my camera around, so I want to see how the quality would come out a little better. That looks good. I'll bring you guys in a little bit more so you can really see the blend and the detail, because this is quick. Like, I'm done. I don't even need any more. This is really pretty. Yes. Thanks, Angie. So pretty. All right, so then we're gonna go into Nebula, which it's called the Club Nebula Palette. We're gonna take this shimmer on the inside. I'm trying to figure out what kind of brush I wanna use. I think I'm gonna use like a flat, tapered brush like this. I'm not gonna spray it because I wanna see how it's gonna show up. Last time I sprayed the blue and it was really pretty, but I don't know if I needed it. That's that color. I like flatter brushes for the shimmer on the inside. And you could have totally kept this all matte. I just really want to play with the colors. Ooh. That peachy pink though. I think peach is like a universal color and everybody should play with it. But that, my friends, is beautiful. And we're just layering it right over Red Giant a little bit just to blend. Oh, that is beautiful. Angie, come back with this palette. More people need it in their life. I don't have any fallout. That's why I get a little nervous when I do my foundation first, because you don't know if the product is really gonna have fallout, and then you gotta clean up your face. No fallout. So I'm gonna take the brush that didn't have anything on it that I was using to blend, and I'm just gonna blend that red into my shimmer so it's seamless. Get into that. That's beautiful. It just opened up my whole eye. So we're gonna do Nebula on the other eye. And this shimmer is really creamy and buttery. Like I could make, like if I was gonna do a cut crease, I could probably just do it with this shimmer. Now, if I were to throw some water on that or some spray, just imagine how it would pop. But my lips are doing it the most. Then I'm gonna take that peachy color again, the matte, and I'm just gonna kind of press it between the shimmer and the red. Just gonna reinforce my Red Giant on this eye a little bit. Very little, because this color is very intense. But I don't want shimmer all the way through. Yes. So I'm gonna throw on some mascara and show you the final look of this eye. Actually, before we do that, yeah, I'm gonna put on some concealer and then we'll do the bottom together, and then I'll throw on some lashes or mascara. I ain't doing lashes. We go into the laundromat, okay? But I'm pretty sure you can see how this eye would already look. So if you put on some nice lashes, what? I would even take that Red Giant for a smoky red eye. Fire. So I went ahead and put some concealer underneath my eyes because I wasn't trying to fake the funk that they aren't dark right now. I used the NARS, it's my new favorite one right now, the soft matte concealer in caramel, mixed with the Fenty Beauty Pro Filter setting powder in honey. Try it before you buy the full size. This is bomb. I'm in love with it. Look, nothing came off on here either. These lips are great for the mask. So let's go ahead and put some color underneath. I'm gonna go back in with that Red Giant with my little pencil-like brush and just smudge that on the outside. The pigment is on point. Like, I used the blues last time, this one, and the shimmer. Now using these, I can't wait to play with the next set of colors. Like, the final look, yes. We might do 3 shimmer row, okay? Like, these mattes are fire though. The blue one I used and this one, off the chart. Okay, then I'm gonna take the pencil brush and I'm gonna go back into Nebula, the peachy sparkle. And I'm gonna put it on the outside or the inner corner. I'm also gonna pop it in as my inner corner highlight. because I love this color. And I'm gonna do it with my finger. Just so it brings it all the way around. It might be a much, but yes, honey, yes. It depends on the way your lighting is, how you're set. Like, I'm just throwing it in there. I don't even care. Shine bright like a diamond. Yes, and no, I can't sing. That was just maybe a good note. Okay. Let's do some mascara. I'm gonna go in with this Benefit Roller Lash Mascara. Trying it before I buy the full size, okay? Yeah, we're just gonna pop this on. I'm not, if you haven't noticed so far, I'm not really an eyeliner girl. I feel like I know I have hooded eyes, and I feel like it just closes up my eyes. Now, if I do a like nice sultry look or smoky or like just simple look and I just want liner to be the focus, then I'll do a liner, and it won't even be a big wing, like it'd be a small wing. I really do like this mascara. So I wanted to kind of show you one eye with the mascara and one eye without. Yes, beautiful. I like this one for my bottom lashes too. I think I'm gonna bring you out. We're in. Still learning this camera. Okay. When I worked at Benefit, we only had like 2 mascaras. One was the Bad Gal mascara, which I think they still sell. And then the other ones were like colorful mascaras. They were more natural, but they had like a dark navy, maroon. They were pretty brown. They were really pretty, but Benefit has definitely stepped up their mascara game. I'm gonna go ahead and fast forward this part of this eye. I'm kind of a mascara junkie, but it's all good. So there we go. We have our mascara on. It might be a little bit messy on the outsides, but I'm okay with that. So yay, I hope you like this look using the Club Nebula Palette by Angie and Kaleidos. It's a beautiful palette. I've already shown you 2 looks. This one's a little bit more neutral. The other one was a little bit more loud with the blue, but I think they're both beautiful. So this is the final look. And I hope you like it. We'll see you next time. Peace.